It is not liking being on Netflix and me trying to play. So everybody catching this, I don't know if it's going to last or not. Maybe. Gray. We'll see. I'm not going to promise anything. Hey, Drew. Sorry for all the massive amounts of notifications if you've seen them and come through. Everybody, I don't know if it's the PlayStation Network that's having some issues on my behalf or my network is just going down, but it did not want me to play hockey. It kept saying EA Sports, check your connection, EA Sports. You can't hear me, I'm going to guess. Now, can you hear me now? How about now? Am I good now? Hey Drew, can you hear me? Gray, can you hear me? Am I coming through? Aha, there we go. Gray, Drew says he can hear me just fine. I don't know what's going on with my internet connection, but it's not liking me today. So I got a question for you guys. I just realized you guys watch a lot of the YouTube lives and stuff that go. Would you guys go... Would you guys do Facebook Live if somebody was to start tackling the book? I've thought about going Facebook Live just because I think the viewership is there. Obviously it'd be for PC because I don't have a capture card and all that fun stuff that you have to do to get it to work on PlayStation. I got a feeling there's got to be a lot of people coming over here. Yeah. Why, looky there. Hey, Derek. Welcome to the chat. We're having some technical difficulties, so I'm going to say hi now in case you don't get to see me in 5 minutes when it decides to cut off. So I at least have one fellow person that knows who I am, possibly. I don't think it's not my PC. I know you got a PC for sale. I was there last night when Lunatic was talking about it. I wish I had the money to buy it. I'd just buy it just to help you out. I don't necessarily need a new PC, but to help a brother out, I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. Oh man, Derek, it is egg on sidewalk weather. Brother, it is that bad. Well, awesome. That helps. I'm glad to see people were doing that. I was hoping. I heard that he was asking for a PayPal if he had one. I was hoping some people were going to step up. We're kind of in some dire possible money issues right now too, so I didn't have the money to donate, but I was sitting here praying and hoping that somebody was going to pull through for you and drop a couple bucks your way at least, even if it was just enough for a McDonald's cheeseburger. Oh, bars on the window. You act like people are going to break into the house or something. I don't know why I grabbed the shotgun. I don't really want it. I like how it automatically puts the attachment now on your scope or on your item. Oops, except for that time. It helps if you actually tell it to put it on there. Yeah, I wasn't expecting how much I got in just that first hour. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad seeing people step up. I mean, it's not surprising to me that people stepped up, but I'm glad to see it happened. You know, if I had to have a shotgun, I want this one instead. I just played a little bit ago, Gray. I was trying to play a warm-up round, and I got 6th. So I was kind of excited about that. Little Wicky was here helping me, and she's like, "Oh, did you see that guy? Oh, did you see that? Oh, did you see that?" And I got to 6, and then I couldn't aim. The guy popped around the corner. I threw a grenade at him. He popped around the corner, and I lost it. I couldn't hold on to it, and my aim went off everywhere. Ah! I hear you. Where are you at? Not yet, sweetie.
Is this a first-person shooter game?
Yep. Especially first person if you do it this way. Not a lot of people like shooting like this, though. I can't decide if I want the ump or if I want... Oh, I don't want burst mode. Let's get that tactical stock, though. Oh, I thought I had something to put that on. I sure don't. Let's replace the shotgun with this one, though. You can read them out. Hey, Matt, how you doing, sir? So you guys know... Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's forget about that. Let's use this one. So you guys know, if you hear somebody, little Wicky sitting here next to me, she's going to help me. PUBG is not an easy game to keep up on comments and stuff, and I want to keep up on comments. So she's going to help me out keeping up on comments. So if you hear her talking or repeating what you put down, that's because she's helping her good old dad here. Ooh, I don't need any of that. I don't have any of that.
Hello, guys. Thank you, Greg. And hi.
Can you guys hear her okay, or she need to speak up? Yep, she heard. Apparently you're loud enough because Gray said hi. Oh, we could barely hear her. Okay. They said you need to speak up.
How about this? Hi!
Oh, hey. That probably works. I'm more on the fact of your dad's running around with his gun unloaded. That doesn't really help if I run into somebody and pull the trigger and nothing happens. Look at that, Gray, huh? I didn't run past it this time. Oh, look at that, another one.
Bandage?
No, another.
One of those. Do you have a bigger backpack? Or is that the biggest you got?
No, it's still level 2. I've got level 2 on my back right now. I'm gonna need you to read them. Their little wiki, just pointing at them doesn't help me any. What is that? Oh,
It's a flash hider. What do flash hiders do?
stop! Let's see this thing in action. Oh, did you guys see that? That guy just got ran clean over.
You live in
Rain here in
Canada?
Yep, he's a Canadian.
Cool.
Yeah, he did. I want to know where all that ended up at. I want to run into it. Dang it, I heard him behind me. I couldn't get in quick enough. I didn't hear him walk up. Did you guys hear him walk up at all? I didn't hear him walk up at all.
Better luck next time, Daddy.
Yeah. So hey Gray, hey Derek, hey Matt, I hope y'all are having a good time. Rain in Canada. Well, I've been telling people down here all this time that they've been complaining about the heat. I'm like, yeah, we're not very far away. No, that's what I thought so too, Gray. But trying to beat the heat, and I keep telling them I wish. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of pushback from this, I'm sure, but I like it cold. I don't like it blistering cold. I'm like 0 degrees cold, but I like it cold. I mean, this last weekend I was doing my little Debbie gig thing, and after I was done, I jumped into each one of my stops beer cave, not to buy anything, just to kind of sit. I'm like, this is what I feel like heaven is like. So, yes, 60 to 70 would be perfect. I could go even upper 50s. I'm like the UPS man. Once I go shorts, I don't go back until like October, November. So, it's one of those things. So, although that being said, little Wicky's sitting here in a sweatshirt, but we have the air on, and since it's been so blasted hot here lately, we got curtains closed and blankets up over a couple of the windows to keep all that sun out. So,
Do you throw apples at people?
not in this one, no. It's just hitting. Just a hitting. There's some things, I guess you can't throw snowballs at each other. There's some things I don't agree with up in Canada, but that's I guess what makes me a stubborn American. But I gotta say, the one thing that I noticed about Canada, because I've been twice, one to the touristy Niagara Falls thing, and then I drove up to visit a friend from through Michigan and into Toronto, and all the way from the Michigan border, when I entered Canada, all the way to Toronto, I didn't see one piece of roadkill or trash on the highway. It was, I don't know, I tell people this all the time. I know it's something stupid, but it was it was the coolest thing I've ever seen or didn't see in this case. So, but it was amazing not to see one piece of trash anywhere. And then I got to go see a Toronto Maple Leafs game. See, Gray, I don't want to get into a lot of politics, but I don't think anything's free. Somebody's paying for it, as far as that's concerned. And that's where I think a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people have some issues. Is they feel like it's free, but yeah. So
Wait, are you killing everybody? Or do you play with a team?
I don't have a team. Nope, it's everybody against everybody.
One
There,
man against one.
there was just a lot of people that fell down. Oh, hold back, everybody! I have a crowbar. I'm not afraid to use it.
What are you
You
fighting?
think I could? Oh, a 2x scope.
What's a
Hey,
crowbar?
Greg, can I put this 2x scope on my crowbar? Would that make me hit people at a longer distance? I don't know. I've never tried.
What do you need a crowbar for?
For beating people with it. If you don't have a gun, you can beat people, or you can sneak up behind them
And knock them out?
and knock them out. There's a lot of shooting going on outside. I don't like the sound of that.
Helmet.
I'm about ready to be part of it.
You get that crowbar out. Toilet? Seriously?
Seriously, I'm in the toilet.
It's disgusting. Seats up even. Gross. Is that an axe?
This is like 9mm here. I'm telling you.
Is that an axe?
Where, sweetie? Nope.
Here.
Nope, that's called a sickle. But it's pretty much like an axe. It's a long piece of wood, or like a baseball bat sized piece of wood with a blade on the end of it.
And you can hurt.
Yep.
It's dark outside. Ooh, yay, up the stairs. Is there a hay loft? Why do you keep sitting?
I'm ducking so people can't see me.
Oh. So you're crouching?
Yes, I'm
Is
crouching.
that the biggest backpack?
Nope, that's a level 1. Ooh. Ooh. I have never had one of these before.
Is that a small backpack? A small backpack?
Nope, it's a bigger one. I'm gonna get it. Hmm?
No. Turn.
So there's a car and an M24 up here. I suppose I need to keep at least one automatic weapon. Would be a good idea. I know. And here's the thing, it's a waste on me too, Gray, because I'm not good. Unless I could get a good scope and sit up here and just pick people off, this M24 is going to be useless. So,
Wait, since the town you're in is Abbey, is this Downton Abbey? Like, you show the montage?
no, this is definitely not Downton Abbey. The Abbey might be up there. Abbey is just a fancy... Ooh, look, there's a car up there. It's a fancy word for a church.
Wait, churches are sometimes very big, so there might be a lot of stuff.
It might be, or in a lot of people, because a lot of people landed there.
Lantern! Pick up the lantern. It's very dark outside. 62 lives. Sometimes there's more people in the game than others.
Yep, either they die or not a lot of people start the game. That's what I need. No, I don't need to switch the gun.
What's that? A log splitter over there?
I don't know. I think it was a stack of logs.
No. There was this big long thing with a blade, like a really big knife.
I don't want to go over to the Abbey. I need a bigger scope, though. I really want to try out this M24. I want to be that guy that everybody goes, oh crap, somebody's got one of those guns. Well, I could pick up plenty of ammo. You gotta think the people coming from the Abbey would have came over here next. When do you think is that logical thinking on my behalf?
Uh-oh, I'm leaving footprints.
Yeah, did you see that too?
Yes.
Little Wicky just called me out and said, hey, you're leaving footprints. Ooh, I need a vest.
Can you carry things in your vest too?
Yep.
Is that
More importantly, the vest will help protect me.
is that a water bottle over there?
The one I picked up.
Yeah.
It's called a Molotov cocktail.
Why are there white bottles? I know they're in
They're decoration. They don't have any.
so you just pick them up because you want to pick them up.
I don't pick them up. That one that I picked up is a cocktail. It's like a grenade.
In a bottle?
Yeah. What they do is they put gasoline in the bottle, and then a rag, and then they light it on fire. Look at that! Another car!
Switch to machete. There's a machete over there?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm 40, so I got you both beat. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no room. Are you serious? I just picked up a bigger vest. But I've got room for a first aid kit. Heck yeah! Alright, let's equip or dump. That's what I'm saying. Dump. Dump. I don't have anything to shoot. Oh, yes, I do. I don't have. Yes, I do. Alright.
Why didn't you pick up the machete?
I never use those things. I'd rather have a butt pan at this point.
Seriously? You'd rather have a butt pan?
Yeah. I've ran away from people, Little Wicky, on this game for a long period of time and I almost got shot in that pan 15 times once by a guy who was shooting from behind me.
You know what butt pans are, right?
No. In the game, it's a pan that goes over. It's a frying pan that you carry on your backside and saves your butt.
Oh,
You thought it was something different.
yeah.
Were you being gross, Little Wicky?
No.
Ooh, a cheek pad. Did you guys hear somebody?
No.
No, I'm sorry. Thanks, Baby Wick. Yeah, I wasn't talking to you guys.
I had a microphone and headphones because I can't hear anything. What if I got a different pair of headphones?
Well, I mean, the frying pan, you can pick it up and whack people with it, sure, but I only wear it to cover my backside. So.
Why doesn't Bagel post making more videos?
Do what?
Bagel says he doesn't make any more videos on his thing.
You just chose not to, I guess. Please don't mess with the chair while I'm sitting in it. I need something bigger than this stupid 2x scope. Getting there. Promise. See another Molotov cocktail.
Was there a machete?
No, but another car.
What's a car?
A gun.
Oh.
Like a sniper rifle gun.
Oh. You know why? But zombies pop up doesn't like sniper rifles. I think they're absolutely awesome because you can zoom in super well and you can shoot them by one shot.
That's exactly right.
He thinks they're a crappy gun, so whenever I get it, he's like, nope.
Alright, that's for you, Wicky. Or Little Wicky right there.
Yeah, machete. Now go slice some people's heads off.
No, that's what I want. Heck yeah.
Yes, you're gonna drop the machete.
No, 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 no. I'm not dropping the machete. But now I'm praying that I can use this gun now. Look at this.
Let's go slice some people's heads off with that machete.
How about we just try not to get killed? Look at that. 2 8x scopes. My goodness. If there's not somebody upstairs going, I need to give this guy some help. I don't know what it is right there. Nike.
They're not even in the circle.
Somebody was shooting there, little Wicky.
Chill for baby's sake. Get killed.
Thank you, Derek, for stopping in. Appreciate it, man. Storm's coming in. Gotta get moving.
Here, Derek.
I saw him. Uh-huh. I heard you shooting. Where are you shooting from? Hey, Dylan. What's wrong with you, buddy? Please watch that language. I got my little girl here watching.
That Susie?
Oh, come on, lag. Let's not start now.
Little girl.
You know, I called Melody a little girl.
That's a big girl. What? Is that the Northern Lights?
In the game, yes. Oh! Sorry. Gray, I thought you were a blue. I'm sorry. There you go. Now you are, Gray. One shot in the head. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So upsetting after all those guns. Well, now that the seems like it's stable, I almost want to go and play hockey instead. But little Wicky likes this game a lot better. Right? Yeah.
Especially when you get a machete. Slicing people's heads off.
She's a big zombie player, Black Ops zombie player with her pop pop.
I don't watch him, I actually do play.
Mudflap does need to play. Because I stopped the game because I was getting mad at the internet connection.
I'm sorry, Gray, but I want to keep watching my dad getting killed and running into rocks.
That's not nice. You shouldn't say stuff like that. It makes me want to shut the game off. I'll play one more. Then I'll switch over.
Can you still keep the broadcast?
I could, I guess, play Farming Simulator too. I haven't played that in a while. On PS4. Or maybe Little Wicky would want to play Farming Simulator.
Yeah. We are baby Wicky. You're not little Wicky, Melodia. I'm little Wicky. You're baby Wicky.
Man, Graham, I'm sorry. You have that computer? You can play a game. I wish I had $600 to help you out, brother. Did you get enough last night to make you not have to sell the computer?
Don't eject it yet. Wait till it gets you to the ocean.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Wait till it gets you to the ocean.
I don't want to wait till the ocean. This is wide open country out here. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I've been there before. I'm almost to that point again. But, hopefully nobody's following with me. I didn't look. There's a bird.
Did you just drop a bullet?
No, I dropped a casing.
What's a casing?
You know what your dad was doing for a business there for a while?
At Swift?
No. Brass by Bill?
Uh-huh.
Brass casing?
Were you putting them in boxes?
I was collecting brass casings.
I was tiny, I don't remember.
Yeah, you were.
But I still liked helping with your machine that came down and dropped them into the buckets. What did we name it?
I don't know.
and everything pretty much.
Exactly, Gray. And you know, I tell you what, I like your deals and stuff that you had out there. So I mean, I'm not saying you're not going to be hearing from me in the future about a new graphics card. I don't know if you sell stuff individually or not. I've never built one before, never claimed to have built one before. Computers kind of jumped out of my realm. You thought that was gross, little Wicky. There's a bathroom back there that doesn't have a toilet. Okay. Well, I mean, I will eventually want to upgrade my graphics card.
What was that?
What was what?
That circle thing that looks like a
That was the magazine for this gun. It's huge. Look at this. See that big circle?
Yeah, that's a magazine.
Yep.
You're not talking about the book kind of magazine.
No, I'm not talking about the book, Ken.
The magazine on guns that holds the bullets.
You got it.
The extra bullets. Jumping off a balcony. Hey, guys, finish your stream when I play Flight Simulator.
We'd start a new one if we did, sweetie.
You can't keep the stream while you switch
Yeah,
games.
right. Not easily, anyway. Usually stops the broadcast.
Okay. It's fine.
So, Graham, I'm going to start streaming or recording. I'm not sure which yet. When Seasons comes out on Wednesday on PC, I'll probably, because Old Man's going to have a version of it with Richieville. There's a motorcycle there. You think somebody possibly... Was that you? That just made that big thumping noise? That's fine. I thought somebody was jumping around the house in here. I was like, uh-oh. Anyway, so I'm trying to decide... Well, you know, that's what I'm hoping friends like yourself can help me out with. I mean, I gotta be honest with myself when I do it, because, you know, I bought this computer thinking I was going to try to become some big YouTube star. And, you know, as fun as that still might be, I'm quickly finding out I just don't have the time for it. Not that I don't want to do it, I just don't have the time for it. So... Oh, and I'll take the 2x scope. Like, PCs by Gray. I like that idea. Where'd who? Derek? Oh, Dylan. You mean the bad guy? Yeah, Dylan was not a nice guy. He was saying a lot of stuff he shouldn't have. And I'm sorry that you had to be here for that. But you saw his name, so apparently you saw enough.
Yeah, I saw him up. I saw him say, hey, I didn't
Sometimes There are pain in the rear end people. He was one of them.
It's kind of sad because in one of the other streams, he used to tell me a lot of cool jokes, and that we used to be kind of buddies.
No, I don't think it was the same Dylan. I think this is some guy who didn't have a life, who decides he wants to come in and ruin other people's streams. Trying to be cool and stuff.
I did see him say, "Can she get on my
Yes, yes, and that wasn't nice. Nothing that you need to worry about. Okay. And again, I'm sorry you had to see that.
wrench?"
A blue wrench is somebody who helps out on my stream. So now that Gray is a blue wrench, he can kick people out like Dylan. When they pop up in the chat, he can warn them and then he can boot them out, or he can put them in timeout, which is just like it sounds. Being put in timeout means that you can't talk or anything for like so many seconds. It's like a punishment.
Do they have to obey you?
It's my stream. What they call this, lunatic calls it. It's my house. So it's my farm. It's my rules. So
What is that? What if they don't?
we kick him out.
Yeah, what if they don't kick out?
They will kick out. I could kick him out if somebody doesn't kick him out. So
Yeah, but what if they don't want to get kicked out, so they don't? They stay in, but they don't talk.
there's no option for that, sweetie. I push a button and they get booted. YouTube kicks them out.
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh, cool. That's funny. Good time out.
Somebody's been in this house.
How do you know?
I feel like Goldilocks.
How do you know somebody's
Oh, well, I can drive it.
cheap?
Whoa, don't know what happened there. I got a feeling it's still not liking my internet connection very much. I think I can just keep driving around until there's very few people. If I don't flip it or run into a rock like my daughter likes to see me do. There's another vehicle. There's another vehicle. What's the chances there's people in here? The doors are shut, except for that one. Oh, that one looks like it might have been shut too. I'm not getting shot at. That door was open, I think. That door is open. So I got a feeling they are sitting in that house. Yep, because now I'm getting shot at. You wimps, you couldn't shoot at me before. I don't know, sweet. You know, Gray, I'm not 100% sure. I am in Tiny's Facebook page. Yeah, imagine that city's been picked over. Somebody's scarring it up over there. Okay, I'll have to look it up then. Fair enough. Fair enough. "36 people left. I've got shot at twice. I gotta say, I've never ran anybody down in a vehicle before. I've never been in a house like this before. I notice the doors are open.
Which means somebody has been in this
Right.
house before. Oh, a washing machine. No, it's not. Did you go upstairs?
Not yet.
What are you doing? Oh. Be careful. There's two silly goose. There's two silly goose. Let's go, silly goose. Let's go, silly goose. There's two silly goose.
Dang it! Where were they shooting me from?
There.
Huh?
Up there.
No, he's not up there.
Yeah, up there. They were shooting from the ground or something.
Yeah.
Hey, perfect health.
Not yet. I will though.
You swallow them without drinking?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. I always swallow pills while living. Your face looks weird. Face paint.
Wonder where they're at, Gray. There's somebody. was my vest that took the hit.
What?
Huh?
What does be my trusting
Trusting you?
Yeah.
Trusting you means that when I tell you something, you believe me?
Okay. Thank you. Because I couldn't hear what she was saying. So, okay.
So it came from over there. I'm running towards the circle. Or away from the circle.
I'm gonna set a billing time for everyone. The Joe one's cool. Yeah. This one goes along with the cold. It's just little ants in the heart. Hey!
Yeah, don't know that's gonna be the case, Gray. They dropped the box over here. I was kind of hoping I'd find the box, but just by accident.
Did you clean that? Okay. It's a postcard. This one? No, that one. It's a postcard.
How in the heck? Alright, I'm done. This is crazy. I don't know if I could jump games or not. I don't think I can, though.
Okay.
Alright, we're done here. I think we're going to let little Wicky get on and play for about an hour or so on some Farming Simulator. Thanks for stopping in, Eric. Everybody, thanks for stopping in. Kill this guy. Kill him! Anyway. Alright, nice to see you guys. Stop in when I start my Let's Play series live. Oh, yes. On Rickyville. Alright, we will see you guys later.